intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Javonte Green.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year on his way to being a star in the NBA.
Yes, Zach LaVine showed us glimpses in Minnesota. And when the Bulls were able to get Zach LaVine, I said that that was definitely a steal. He shows that he is ready to be a superstar. He's taken on these big moments. But now, he's got to get the Bulls to the playoffs.
Yeah, there is another level for him and his team. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Barrett plays. Changes for Chicago. Bradley comes in for Vucevic. And Williams is subbed in for Green. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall against Williams. Randall, good. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
The ball's knocked loose. On the wing, LaVine. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
Ball against Barrett. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got his third basket on the night right there.
This is one of the things you love about Randall. Relentless on the offensive glass.
Ball passes to LaVine. Outside, Williams. Back to LaVine. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. LaVine's got 7 points in the game.
Working for the high percentage look. We're seeing more and more of this from Zach.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Walker.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass the ball to the inside. LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
LaVine with it. And Noel picks him up defensively. Ball outside. Outside LaVine. The three. Offensive rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. MP with it. Bradley on him. MP finds Randall. And here's MP. Hey, expanding his range. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks out in front. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go in. And a first-time All-Star in 2021. For Julius Randle, his newfound confidence shooting from outside unlocked the rest of his game.
It's really just all about
getting that. Changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. LaVine comes in for Williams. And it's Ball in for White. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for Noel. Barrett comes in for Burks. MP is checked in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. They've got Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's LaVine in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's MP. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
13.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Barrett. On the wing, MP. A minute 22 left in the first half. Levine with some nice D.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, BA, anytime.
Hey, anytime Candace stops by, we know we're going to hear something interesting.
I agree, BA. She's got a great perspective of the game. I mean, she sees it from the view of a player, a coach, and a fan.
MP outside. Here's Toppin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Toppin's got 5 points now this quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Bradley. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They haven't scored as much in the painted area this quarter. Maybe they should go back to that.
For the Knicks, Noel comes in for Toppin. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 16.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Walker passes to MP. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Down low, and it's stolen by Noel. And now the Knicks on the break. Jumps up, and it's Randle with the jam.
I love the energy Julius Randle brings, and it's something his teammates feed off.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game. Making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for Green. And it's Caruso in for Ball.
One shot.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Toppin. MP is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Noel in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Stolen by Caruso. DeRozan with the ball. And Noel picks him up defensively. And Levine throws it down.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Back to Walker. Pass to Toppin. On the wing, MP. And the officials call a traveling violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for New York. Barrett's checked in.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
MP no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Caruso. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Noel. And so it should close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. Huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in your stance. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talking.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
MP.
How you doing?
So nice to finally meet you. My name is Catherine Hanover. The team just recently hired me to handle PR. You know, I've worked with a lot of athletes and public figures over the years, but I must admit, I am very excited for the chance to get to work with you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I've never met anyone with such an innate ability to disregard all common sense.
I'm sorry.
Out of curiosity, what time do you wake up in the morning? At what hour do you roll out of bed and decide to start making these terrible decisions?
Well, I usually set my alarm
Because no
clock.
matter what time it is, I can assure you, I am already in the office starting my day of meetings, calls, crafting releases, and controlling narratives so that I don't have to deal with the exact flavor of PR nightmare you just dropped on my desk. At what point did you think it would be a good idea to handle internal team issues by sitting down with Frank Valentine? I had the perfect PR opportunity lined up for you. We're honoring a longtime fan and healthcare worker, and you were going to be in the photo that I sent out along with a press release that was going to make you look so good because I am so good at my job. But not anymore. No. Your image is a mess.
Look, I just want to get my minutes. Okay. Look, your point of view, my point of view. I got it. What do we do now?
I cancel everything I have for today, and I fix this. You learn how to keep your drama out of the public eye, and you get out of my office.